This is our moment, so more. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment, so more. The sky is the limit. Sama-sama, dahil together we own the future.
Nagpapatuloy ang nagbabagang aksyon na hatid sa inyo ng NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. We are still here live from the Phil-Oil Eco-Oil Center in San Juan City as we get to our second game on this Sunday. But of course, in our first game, the Benil Blazers taking care of business, notching their 11th win of the season after defeating EAC 69-65. So now we get to our second game, and it features two teams that are trying to breathe life into their Final Four hopes. It is a must-win situation for both squads as San Sebastian College Recoletos takes on Arellano University in a game that is seen live on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia. At maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa pamamagitan ng ating mga online platforms on NCAA Philippines sa Facebook at sa YouTube. At syempre, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po si Anton Rojas, working alongside our longtime resident analyst here in the NCAA Strength and Conditioning Coach, former NCAA champion, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Good afternoon, Anton. Mga kapuso, sana nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Finally, umaraw na ngayong linggo, Family Day, and matinding aksyon. 2 game days, tama ba? Ang atang medyo na-move towards the latter part of the season, pero itong bawat laro na paparating, napaka-importante sa mga koponan na lalahok.
At upang makompleto ang ating broadcast team, makakasama natin at courtside si Glycel Galpo. Glycel was able to speak to both coaches from Arellano and San Sebastian, and we will get all of that information and all of the stories that they shared with her in just a bit. Pero Coach Hammer, silipin muna natin ang team standings kasi I have to stress this. I started our broadcast by saying the mindset has to be do or die, because if we see where Arellano and San Sebastian are situated in the team standings, they cannot afford to lose anymore.
Oh, lalo-lalo na ang San Sebastian. They are at the bottom of the team standings. But kung titignan natin, ang bawat koponan merong 18 laro. Letran may 4 pa, LPU 5, EAC 5 pa, natalo pa sila kanina. Perpetual 4 pa, 5 pa rito sa Arellano kasama tong larong to. So may habol pa sila dahil dikit-dikit para dun sa number 4 spot. Dahil yung top 3 teams medyo humihiwalay na rito sa ating team standings. Medyo nakikita na natin na ang paglalabanan talaga yung 4 spot. Pero hindi pa rin sigurado yan dahil marami pang po pwedeng mangyari.
Tsaka yung magic number, paangat na ng paangat yan. Right now, the magic number is at 7. Actually, yun na yung borderline na number na hinahabol ng mga koponan who are not in the Final Four picture. So, for San Sebastian, actually, they're kind of happy that Letran lost yesterday. Because if they moved up to 8 wins, it would be much, much harder for them to make it to the Final Four.
Oo, kasi ang kailangan gawin ng San Sebastian if Letran won yesterday is they need to sweep their remaining games, which is a tall order for this squad. Pero nung una nilang pagkikita, Arellano had the number of this ball game. They won by 14 points, and isa yun dun sa mga naunang panalo ng Arellano in our season 100.
And JL Capulong had a double-double in this game, 12 points and 10 rebounds to go along with 2 blocks. He's actually celebrating his birthday today. We see a huge happy birthday JL Capulong banner. And he's actually working on his threes right now during the warm-ups, Coach Hammer.
Ay, mga happy birthday shot. Baka may halong swerte. Pero again, we have mentioned this time and time again throughout Season 100. JL is one of our premier post guys. And alam niya that that is his bread and butter. Diyan niya kukuhanin ang karamihan ng kanyang puntos.
Let's talk about the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. And this was a heartbreaker of a loss against Letran. Letran did not start the second round well. Finally woke up and pulled out the victory in double overtime.
That's a tough game para rito sa koponan ng San Sebastian. They were able to really control that game in the second quarter, but yun na naman yung pangtapos, their finishing touch. Karamihan ng talo ng San Sebastian sa dulo lang. Doon nagkakatalo. Doon sa 10 talo na yun, siguro mga 8. Mga 2 o 3 possession lang yung nag-swing doon sa total na laro.
There was a time when San Sebastian was on an 8-game losing skid and really put a dent to their Final Four hopes. And it kind of sucks for them because they started the season 2-0, so there was a lot of excitement on the side of the Golden Stags. But unfortunately, things have taken a turn for the worst. And now they are fighting for survival. Pag-usapan naman natin ngayon ng Arellano University Chiefs. This is the first time that Coach Chico Manabat is experiencing coming into a game having won back-to-back.
Yep, since last season, ito yung kanyang unang pagkakataon na makuha yung ganyang buwelo. And Arellano is also a tough team. Throughout this competition, throughout season 100, they've been putting teams on notice. They have been putting a lot of bulletin board material dahil yung effort nila kailangan pantayan mo, sobrahan mo pa para makakuha ng panalo. And Perpetual, one of the effort teams, they outworked during that game. Points of turnovers, plus 14 sila. Fast break points, plus 18. Ang laking bagay niyan.
I remember covering this game and Perpetual could not buy a basket in the 4th period.
Yep.
And Arellano was able to complete that comeback as the Altas were actually leading for majority of that game. Now, you mentioned very dangerous to play against either team because these two teams have dogs, and you don't want to see these dogs in the end game, especially guys who have killer instinct like Paeng Are and Mav Binoya.
Well, Mav Binoya is a combo forward, very skilled, and given an opportunity now to stretch out this game, being in better shape than how he started season 100. Paeng Are naman, what more can we say? Number 1 scorer in the NCAA, number 1 in steals. Might be one of our top 5 players. Might be the best point guard in the NCAA right now. But we gotta see how these numbers for both players translate to wins.
And win, they must for both these teams, Arellano and San Sebastian.
Importante, kailangan. Kumbaga, itong mga mamang to, boxer against the wall, 1 lose, you're out.
It is must-win Sunday for
Parang
Arellano and San Sebastian.
Di ba? Pang wrestling, elimination chamber na yung mga ano natin eh. Di ba? Dahil kung ang final boss ay yung St. Benil Blazers, they've been finding ways to win. They survived the scare against CAC earlier today.
All right, let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer para makilala mga starters ng Arellano at ng San Sebastian.
Own the future.
Good afternoon mga kapuso! Here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan for the NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV, simulcast sa Heart of Asia, worldwide, GMA News TV, at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and Facebook. It's the San Sebastian Golden Stags going up against the Arellano Chiefs. Let's meet the starting lineup for both teams, starting with the San Sebastian Golden Stags. At point guard number 2, James Maliwan. Shooting guard number 11, Raymar Descobito. Small forward number 77, Clarence Corpus. Power forward number 18, Tristan Pelebrico. And at center number 26, Jello Lintol. Head coach for the Golden Stags is Arvin Bonleon. And now, the starting lineup for the Arellano Chiefs. At point guard, the number 10, Alexander Miller. At shooting guard, number 1, Timac Ongotan. Small forward, number 5, Troy Valencia. Power forward, number 14, Maverick Vinoya.
I am looking, searching, finding. I don't see him. No Baeng Are in the starting unit for San Sebastian, Coach Hammer.
At the end of the day, it's not the starters, it's the finishers. Ako yun yung maniniwala ko. It's either, it doesn't matter if you're coming off the bench as long as you're finishing games. Yun ang pinaka-importante because that's winning time. Starters set the tone, but the finishers, that's the most important thing.
So Baeng Are will be coming off the bench for the 3rd time this season. Prior to this game, he has started 11 of 13 games for that man on the left side of your screens, Coach Arvin Bonleon.
It's game time.
Timac Ongotan has the basketball. Bola napunta dito kay JL Capulo. Vinoya coming off that stellar outing against Perpetual. Capulong, birthday boy, first attempt. Malakas.
Alam naman natin na pupunta sa poste si JL Capulong, pero automatic eh. Parang Allen Liwag, pag pinasahan sa poste, sa zone up yung depensa. Kaya napilitan si JL na tira yung napakahirap na jumper na yun.
So I'm looking at the bench of San Sebastian. I don't see Baeng Are either, Coach Hammer.
We'll see kung anong update sa atin mamaya.
Strange times in a must-win situation. Vinoya underneath. Na-depensa ni Felebrico.
TJ Felebrico vastly improved in this season. Defensively and offensively.
And without Baeng Are, you know majority of the shot attempts are gonna go to that man, number 11, Raymart Escobedo.
Kasi minsan kahit nandyan si Baeng Are, talagang gagawa at gagawa pa rin ng paraan eh.
Escobedo.
Good pass.
And he is drawing a lot of attention.
Saka sneaky good game to, Anton. Both teams are fighting for their NCAA chances and both teams playing up-tempo. So magraratratan to, tsaka highly physical.
And that ball going straight to one of the members of the PEP squad.
All right, Pumer's big.
All right, let's get our first courtside report from Gleisel Galpo.
Through struggle comes strength. This has been the story for the Arellano Chiefs after their first back-to-back win of the season. Kwento nga sa akin itong si Coach Chico Manabag ay talagang nahubog raw ang kanyang kupunan sa mga pagkatalo nila during the first round. Kaya naman this time around, all they have to do is to go back to the basics and minimize unnecessary errors. And speaking of going back to the basics, ito rin daw ang reminder of his dad to one of the players who stepped up for the Chiefs in their last game, Maverick Vinoya, who shared with me that he feels blessed for this chance, lalo na his dad played for the NCAA in college, and ironically, he played for the opposing team, the San Sebastian Golden Stags. And while we're at it, Anton and Coach Hammer, quick update. The Stags will be missing the services of their ace, Baeng Are, due to an apparent right knee injury. All for courtside, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Oh, that's a big development.
So I found Are. He's sitting on the back of the bench in
street clothes, naka-black shirt.
Street clothes.
Quintap ng quintas eh.
Ongotan.
Pero si Ongotan, ang laki ng in-improve niya. Playing a little bit more in control this season. Tapos ang lakas kumuha ng offensive rebound, hindi humihinto. And he is optimistically listed at 6'1". Grabe ito maglaro.
And T-Mac right on cue, coming up with a steal. And fast break finish. No way you can chase him.
At saka effort player si Ongotan, hindi nagbabago. Kahit na he had multiple games that he was the best scorer of this squad, talagang alam niya na yun yung puhunan niya. Isa pang effort player, TJ Felebrico.
8-4 in favor of San Sebastian. Basti to Mav. JL. Basic.
Ganda rin yung look na yun off the ball reversal. Zone up every time na magkakaroon ng interior passing. But good entry pass. Bounce pass. Papunta sa kamay ni JL Capulong. Single move na lang. Binuhat na yung bantay.
Escobedo. In and out on that shot. Miller. Miller will head to the line for 2.
Deceptive quickness. A little hesitation. Change of gear. Going to his right side. And there you go. That's Paeng-Are.
Probably the only guy who can walk safely in recto with that kind of
I
outfit.
have another guy that can walk safely in that outfit. Kuya Bo Belga. He can walk in San Juan with chains. Paring po, di ba? The chains eh.
Well, when was the last time you walked along recto?
I walk a lot.
University belt.
I walk a lot there. Dati din pa ako nagpapagawa ng CD, yung mga kabatch ko. Sila Jim Viray kasi kabarkada ko.
Yeah.
So we used to hang out there sa space nila dyan. So kasi pang Harrison Plaza yung mga nilalakaran.
Uy, umaabot din ako dun, ha?
Yun ang malapit. Yun ang malapit sa'yo.
Well, wala nang Harrison Plaza. Times have changed, my friend. 8-7. Those were the baseball days, my friend.
Totoo.
The baseball and softball days.
Pero legendary yan pagka nandoon ka sa area na yun. Kasi doon yun talaga ang home ng NCAA, yung Rizal Memorial Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
Doon ako unang nakanood.
Escobedo will head to the line for 2.
Grabe to si Raymart Escobedo, no? Walang tulak kabigin. Pagka hindi mo binol stop ng madiin, he will find a crease on that defense and he will force a shot going inside the shaded area.
And when we come back, Escobedo will shoot 2 and the technical was, or maybe it was a timeout. Let's find out when we come back.
Now that we are officially in the second round of the men's basketball tournament in NCAA Season 100, let's take a quick look back at the games that shaped the first part of October here in our Week in Review. So, last October 1,
No. Sanko rips out the board.
the Benil Blazers survived a surprise attack by
Benil
San Sebastian
has it. 5 to shoot. Ancheta for the lead. Yes!
Own the future.
So no technical, just a timeout called by our referees. And we have Father Virgilio Paredes, Junior OAR of San Sebastian College, Recoletos Mancom Rep. And now we have Escobedo at the free throw line.
Parang unchained din si Escobedo, no, this year. Given more opportunities to be a point of attack, a focal point of their offense. Silang dalawa ni Paeng-Are. I think that's their best five nga eh. Si Nico, si Paeng, etong si Raymart. Tapos Philip Rico, tsaka isa dun sa Gabat. Yung small ball nila.
Three-point lead for San Sebastian. Miller. Capulong. Stags in a zone. Philip Rico gets the rebound after the stop. Cruz. TJ. At babalik ang bola sa Arellano. Valencia. Miller for 3. And Miller drains it.
Nice looking shot by Dre Miller. Of course, Bill Willie joined the action here as the first three-pointer and first deadlock of our ball game.
Escobedo creates some space.
May one-on-one lang. Bagay na bagay sa linggo yung laro nito ni Escobedo. Pagka pupunta ka ng park.
Miller to Binoy. Libre mula sa kanto. Basti Valencia.
And good find there. Swing. Getting that corner shooter. And Basti Valencia is an important piece dito sa Arellano squad na to. Pagka maganda yung nilalaro niya, mas gumagaan yung trabaho ng mga kasama niya. Kaya laki na wing no? Mga 6'3 din si Valencia
In and out on that shot. Miller. Hounded by Cruz. They go back down low to the big man. Oh! Kapulong loses his balance.
Oo, naatat gumalaw si JL. Hindi pa dumarating yung post entry. Gusto na niyang pumihit.
San Sebastian
We have
Stags.
timeout. Arellano has overtaken the Golden Stags 13-12.
Moment sa puso mo, the sky.
Yung previous months namin, madami kami off-season tournaments, training outside of the country, mga 2 times, Japan and Indonesia. So nakakatulong yun sa off-the-court bonding namin and sa gelling ng team, and it helps a lot. And I think prepared na kami para sa season 100.
Sobrang sakit nun eh. Kasi finishing first sa elimination tapos talo sa championship. Tapos parang 1 game away na lang kami para makuha yung championship. 2 sunod pa.
There's that nice looking shot by Dre Miller. High arc just like his dad. And Raymart Escobedo creating space. Basic na basic yan para kay Raymart.
So maganda yung execution ng dalawang team. Both of these teams going to their strengths. Nakita natin pina-force feed sa ilalim si JL Kapulong. Sa kabila naman, nakaka-atake sila ng spread offense. Talking about Raymart Escobedo. Konting balasa ng tao ngayon. 5 yung pinasok ni Coach Arvin. And ito namang Arellano switching their big guy, si Jay Libang. First time in the ball game.
Gabat.
Uy!
Napitawan.
Gusto nang i-jump hook. That's Leo Velasco underneath the basket. Nakatingin na sa ring, di ba nasasalo yung bola?
Valencia. T-Mac. Bola na kay Miller. Pinoya wants it. Knowing that medyo manipis yung bantay. Minama.
Saka ang ganda rin ng skill set nito ni Ma'am Pinoya. Kita mo doon kasi usually, pagka nakakuha ng ganyan, extended wing, big guy, kasi combo forward din siya, pagka jumajab step, kita mo nakakuha niya yung space eh. When he jabs, ang laki nung jab step niya. And when he gets that into that dribble, sa chest ng defender, mapapabackpedal ka, ang bigat din kasi niya eh. Yung dad pala niya, tinanong ko sa kanya kanina eh, kabatch nila Coach Topex during that after the 5 beat. Yan. Tinanong ko kung inabutan pa sila Roy Falca Santos eh. Kasi yun yung batch, di ba? After nila Coach Topex, sila Kuya Jam Alfad na yung nag-champion na sunod.
(14-12).
Ayan, magkakampi rin niya ng high school. Si Basti Valencia at si Mix Pascual. Nag-abot yan, alam ko eh.
Another turnover, and Coach Arvin Bonleon gets up from his seat. Miller. At babalik ang bola sa San Sebastian.
Tumama sa likod ng sapatos ni Basti Valencia yung bola. Ang tingkad kasi ng sapatos ni Basti. Kitang-kita. Pink na pink. May ganyang kulay ka bang sapatos, Todd? Ako meron ako gray and pink eh. Pero hindi ganyan. Yan, matingkat na. Uso na no?
I am holding back from the sneaker talk.
Bakit baka mapabili ka? Madali ka sulsulan Nagpapaun lang ka agad
Geronimo picks up the loose ball.
Pinagkwentuhan lang, mamaya meron na
Valencia, binigay dito kay Ern J. Valencia to Vinoya. Bounce pass. Oh, Libang could not finish through the contact.
Di natanganan ng maigi yung bola.
Ramilo. And he scores from the right corner.
Good kick out pass there. Nagsa-scramble yung depensa underneath the basket. And right there, relocating on the corner was Ramilo for that three.
Inside pass. Libang. Plus the foul. Nakabawi.
Itong ibang skill din no? Medyo kailangan lang mag-extra effort working on his body. Kasi he gets into those spots. Nakakakuha siya parati every game. Yan yung mga cut niya. He just needs to be a little bit stronger in traffic. Dami niya mag-finish na ganyan.
For Troy Valencia.
Kasi marunong siya gumalaw napansin mo. And whenever Arellano plays, he would always get to spots that he can finish. Kailangan lang talaga magpalakas ng katawan.
Offensive rebound and one. Effort. Cyril Hernal with a putback. That's fighting for every possession. Free throw was short. And then you have Cyril Hernal with a rebound and putback. Nobody boxing him out.
Another guy that is important for their defensive schemes. Itong si Cy Hernal. Very athletic, big guy that can switch to wing guys, can hustle play like that. He doesn't give up on plays Tama kayo na nakakuha siya ng basket off on a crash board, can switch on guards. Tapos, ano pa nakakainis kalaban kasi galaw ng galaw.
San Sebastian, 3 plays already where they were unable to catch the ball properly and nobody able to catch Polo Gabat on that steal and fast break.
Yung Gabat na magkapatid pagka ginamit. Kailangan medyo maganda yung tanghalian mo rito para git-gitan talaga kayo
Borromeo, floater, Abiera, and another pair of free throws on the way for Arellano.
Oh yeah, scrappy team. Talking about Arellano, but active hands here by Polo Gabat. That's one thing that you should be very, very careful with San Sebastian. Mahilig sila gumambol, sumundot. Mahilig sila mag-ball pressure, play the passing lanes. So, bibigay ka ng pasa, kailangan crispy. Diretso agad dun sa target.
Abiera. 6 the free throw. Arellano up by 3. 55.9 seconds to go. Pascual. Triple on the way. It's up and in. We are tied.
Second three-pointer by Ramilo. Good-looking jumper. Ganda ng arc nung bitaw niya, lefty pa. Another scorer itong si Abiera.
Abiera steps back for 3, short. And CJ Libang gives Arellano another possession.
He gets into those spots, you gotta finish it. And it would be a very good showcase for him kasi he can get boards and he can get into spaces
May oras pa ang Arellano dito. Renzo Abiera with a finish. Renzo Abiera.
At the end of the first
All
quarter,
confidence top 5 in the NCAA. And Arellano leads San Sebastian 22-20.
The road to the Final Four is about to get even more dangerous as teams are now fighting for survival. So, before we move forward, let's take a look back at the amazing exploits of our hardcourt heroes here in our Week in Review. Last October 11th,
It's another steal. Wow. Sidestep all the way.
a sluggish Letran Knights team opened their second-round campaign with a shocking 91-68 loss to LPU. After that game, EAC overcame a 24-point deficit in the first half to beat Perpetual 78-70.
Gives it to Gortiza. We'll try once again.
That weekend,
Giant dumps it inside. Bismarck Lina scores.
Bismarck Lina was unleashed as he dropped 20 points to power Sunbeta past Arellano 79-65. In the second
Look at this. The cuties.
Cute
Yeah.
cam. All the kids are out. Families are out, enjoying the action. Pabatiin natin mga kaibigan
Oh,
natin
yes, go
from
ahead.
international. Sending a big shout out sa fans natin from Calgary, Canada. Ayan, sila Papi Carlver, Ate Lala, and the kids watching today in Calgary. Medyo malamig na daw doon. And Tita Babes Bear, who is watching dito naman sa Taguig, enjoying the action ng NCAA. Calgary, bro. Enjoy doon pag Boxing Day. Day after Christmas.
I've never been.
Ayan, dapat mapuntahan na bro. Ikaw ba naman yung madaling, ano?
I heard you went on a shopping
Of
spree.
course, of course. Of course.
I heard from our good friend, Coach Christian
Yep.
Luanzon.
Andun ka na rin eh. Might as well. Ilabas niyo lahat ng size 14. Pero ito na, despite the touches that JL Capulong has been getting, hindi siya gaano makakuha ng clean shots. Good recognition here on the defense of San Sebastian. They've been zoning him up every time he gets it on his pen side, on the left side block.
Geronimo missing on a drive. Capulong, last line of defense. Baroga in and out. Capulong comes up with the board.
Zipper screen.
Abiera gets it to Capulong. JL fakes. Drop step. Capulong will head to the line for two, and now we go back courtside to Glycel Calvo.
If there's one thing that Coach Arvin Bonleon learned from this season, that is how college basketball is apparently more competitive compared to the pros. Ani niya, he comes in excited in every game because you can never predict the cards of each team. This is why we can expect that despite suffering heartbreaking losses, the Golden Stags have made necessary adjustments against the Chiefs, especially when it comes to containing their points off the paint. At kilala man raw itong Golden Stags sa kanilang fourth quarter pressure, Coach Arvin hopes for a different story, saying that he wants the same intensity from the moment they step on court so that when the fourth quarter comes, they can slow down dahil lamang na sila. Let's see how the Stags will write their story today. Anton and Coach Hammer.
It's a story that they hope will continue and not end prematurely.
Yep. Tsaka parang dito sa dalawang team na to, slow down. Parang buong season, hindi ko pa sila nakita nag-slow down. Hindi pa sila alam mo yun, hindi pa sila, laging nakakintaan doon. Hindi ko to nakita nag-premiere eh.
They go to the post. A steal. Rex Gabat. Nabitawan.
Oo, nung finish, ganda pa naman ng galaw pag ball over niya.
Abiera launches for three. Short. Geronimo to Borromeo. Bounce pass para kay JL Capulong. Bola na kay Hernan. Geronimo swings it to Abiera. Abiera will head the line for two.
Pwede, no? All confidence team.
Yep.
Jordan Poole, Nick Young,
Yeah. So,
Kelly Oubre.
so in the NCAA, who else is part of the top 5 in the all-confidence team?
Confidence team. Sino pa ba? Yung pagkapinasok. Oh, Gabi Cometa, presidente.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yan.
Yes.
Point guard,
Yes.
Gabi Cometa. Two guard mo, ito si Abiera. Small forward. Sino ba? Sino ba small forward natin? Yung pagkapinasok, ultra green light.
Oh,
Sino pa ba?
we're giving out awards already
Oh, si
before the
Axel,
awards, before the real awards.
Sa Perpetual, yung guard nila.
Axel, no, Manuel.
Oo,
Axel
yun.
Manuel.
Isa pa yun. Pagkapinasok, lukto din yun. Jem Bravo. Ultimate. Ultimate. Yan ang. Kailangan natin ng sentro. Nalukto. Hahanapin natin mamaya yan.
Borromeo comes up with a steal. Vinoya with a finish.
Good recognition by Anthony Borromeo dun sa streaking na Binoya sa gitna. Good habits. Hustle plays.
Aguilar. And Vinoya comes up with a rebound. Borromeo. J. Geronimo kicks it out to Vinoya. And Vinoya says, let's set it up. Abiera can't convert. Mayroong bola sa San Sebastian.
Mukhang yun yung instructions sa kanya ni Coach Chico. Every time he gets it, he needs to create a shot for himself or for his teammates.
Geronimo. Capulong. Back to J.
There you go, on that mismatch.
Capulong. Oh, happy birthday, big boy.
Biggest lead of the ball game.
Capulong is hungry. And he's ready to eat. JL Capulong all the way. The big man going to work, and he gives Arellano an 11-point advantage.
This is our moment. So puso mo. The sky is the limit. Tara na. Magsama-sama.
The road to the Final Four is about to get even more dangerous as teams are now fighting for survival. So, before we move forward, let's take a look back at the amazing exploits of our hardcourt heroes here in our Week in Review. Last October 11.
It's another steal. Barba, sidestep all the way.
A sluggish Letran
We have EAC's Dr. Lorenzo, Mancom representative for the Generals. Tough loss for EAC earlier today against Benil. They had several opportunities to win it in the end. Unfortunately, Benil coming up with a victory 69-65. And here is the birthday boy, JL Capulong, going all the way. Celebrating his 24th birthday today.
Batang bata. 24. Young legs.
And Aguilar, too much forearm on the chest.
Yeah. And kung ikaw din kasi binabantayan ni Anthony Borromeo, kasi that's how he defends it. He puts his body into you and he's taking contact. Tsaka pagka hindi tinatawagan ng referee pag initiate ng defensive player, good yun eh. So, they would keep on throwing themselves at you. As an offensive player, kailangan protektahan mo rin yung sarili mo. Ay na-timingan na pag swing niya ng forearm,
Abiera is blocked.
ilang shot attempts na si Abiera? Dami na shot attempts nito, ha?
Gabat.
And si foul on that seal. I think that's on Suwico.
So, Abiera is 1 for 5. 1 for 5.
Ilang minutes? 3, 4,
5.
Oh, kita mo, one shot a minute. Good numbers. But that's his role. His role is to be an instant offense guy coming off the bench. Just filling in.
Kapulong. Valencia, bola na kay Kamay. Inaabangan na yung post-up kay JL. Eto, hindi inabangan. Vinoya capitalizing. 14-point lead for AU. And Borromeo with a steal.
Isa pa.
Vinoya for 3. In and out.
Surprising hinahatak ng San Sebastian yung pace. Hindi nila pina-force na tumakbo as how they have been playing the whole season as Nico Aguilar knocks down that third.
San Sebastian definitely missing their leading scorer and the leading scorer of the NCAA, Paeng Are, sidelined today with an injured right knee. Kamay drains the triple. Yuan Kamay.
Tough shot by Yuan Kamay in front of the defender. Good challenge.
Yuan Kamay does not take many threes. That was just his 4th made triple of the season.
Yep, dahil mababa na rin sa shot clock. Nung pag-check ni Basti Valencia, it was just 4 seconds remaining sa kanilang shot clock. So pag swing sa kanya, you gotta let it fly. Kumpiyansa lang, Brad. Yung mga ganung situations, you have to trust the extra work that you have done prior to the season and throughout the season.
(37-23). San Sebastian without Paeng Are today. Paeng is number 1 in points and steals. He averages 18.9 points per outing and 2.8 steals per contest. Definitely missing his output and his presence on the court.
Warning on number 45, Joseph Espiritu, for delaying the game.
Escobedo up and under. Raymart Escobedo.
Raymart Escobedo.
Kontrolado. Veterano na rin no? Good footwork in the shaded area para kay Raymart Escobedo. And the patience. Oh, a foul here on the snap action. Kay Raymart Escobedo. Pagka-jump stop.
That's his first foul.
1.
2 shots for you.
Patient. Raymart Escobedo.
4 naman. Hinug na sa NC si Escobedo. Like his shoes. So red. Yuan Kamay. Ganda tignan mo on screen. Tapos white laces. It pops. Bagay pa sa colorway ng jersey nila. Red, white, and blue. Hindi ka talaga nagko-comment sa sneakers ngayon.
I'm resisting. Very hard, my friend.
Johnny pa, papalambutin kita. Oh, what a tough shot.
Escobedo flipping it up and in.
Tough shot.
Kapulong wants it in the post. He gets it. Time to eat. Sharing is caring, though. Espiritu drains the triple. It's his birthday, but JL Kapulong is giving. He's in a giving mood today. Gabat. Baseline jumper is short. Balik ang bola sa kanya. Rex Gabat. Second servings.
Ang hirap ng tira ng San Sebastian. Pero, nagagawa nila ng paraan. Ito naman, Basti, gusto lang nito pa-jab-jab Doon tayo sa round 9 to round 12 magkaalaman Scouted ko na to, Brad. Scouted ko na tong team na to.
Escobedo, pinasa sa kanto. Gabat again! And Coach Chico Manabat has seen enough. He calls a timeout. 5 straight points from Regs Gabat. Arellano still up by 10 though.
Kasama natin ngayon ang ating best player of the game, scoring 14 points and pulling down 6 rebounds. Andito si Harvey.
Thank you.
Pagsanhan.
Thank you.
Okay, Harvey, first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, di ba? Dito nyo, pag dumating lang si Harvey, nanalo na yung EAC against San Beda. Harvey, una, masasabi mo sa panalong to. Ikaw ba, were you aware? Since you just arrived, this is your first season in the NCAA, aware ka ba na hindi pa nakakapanalo ang EAC?
Regs Gabat, this was the second shot actually. Yung una ng tira bitin.
3 points.
Nasukat na eh.
Katsu.
Regs Gabat.
Brad, ano lang yan? Rope-a-dope yung San Sebastian. Lahat ng games nila this season. Kaya kailangan minamanage mo din yung minutes sa mga starters mo kasi sanay sila na sa dulo. Pipit-pit eh.
3 minutes and 16 seconds left here in the first half. And the Golden Stags are on a full court press. Arellano gets it across. Capulong, double team. Capulong tries to draw a foul. Walang tinawag. Balik ang bola sa Baste.
Actually, ang hirap ng tira na yun ni JL Capulong. Dahil tatlong tao yung nakapalibot sa kanya. Yung pag-angat niya, may dalawa pang challenge.
Vinoya for 3. Aguilar comes up with the rebound. Oh, Escobedo behind the back. Sidestep. Escobedo, wild pass. Gabat for 3. Bitin, rebound, Capulong.
Ganda ng backspin ng tira ni Gabat, no? Talagang may tulog na ma-shoot at ma-shoot.
Vinoya. Kamay na libre. Valencia tip in. Does not work. Panibagong pagkakataon para sa Golden Stags. Aguilar on the move. Nico Aguilar could not finish. Panibagong pagkakataon. Nico Aguilar cuts the Arellano lead to single digits.
So, ako kinakategorize ko to si Nico Aguilar. Hooper to. Laro to eh. Every time. Marunong maglaro kahit na gamitin siyang 4, gamitin siyang guard. Ready to play. Ito finishing 5 to eh. Dito sa team na to. Tsaka reliable siya eh. Nalaban every game.
Capulong. One-handed jump hook from the baseline.
Good screen.
Oh, wow.
Sayang.
Kamay. Kamay. Tinapek. Papunta kay Valencia. Espiritu mula sa kanto.
Okay to, back in business lang dito ang San Sebastian. Mababalang nila to 4 points before the halftime. Laking bagay niyan.
Aguilar will head to the line for 2.
Deceptive, no, yung quickness ni Nico Aguilar. Kasi medyo malaki si Nico as a guard. He has a little bit more mass on him. Pero when he changes directions and he goes downhill, he uses that to create angles eh. Yung mga konting bangga. Saka kaya niya yung timbang niya eh.
Team Makomotan comes in for Yuan Kamay.
In and out. Mahilig kayo sa TikTok, you know where that tune came from. I think Hammer's too old for TikTok.
I have a daughter, you know. I have a daughter who is 12.
So you know that?
Yeah.
You know that sound?
Yep.
Arellano Pep Squad knows all about the trends online. Flores, Ernjay. Abiera. Ongotan. Ernjay for 3. Oh, CJ Libang underneath.
And that's what he should be finishing. maamoy yung bola kay Libang eh. Lagi siyang nakakuha ng bola dyan sa ilalim. And he just needs to work on, ako lagi ko sinasabi, once you get stronger, it's easier for you eh. Lalo na if you play inside the shaded area.
And Libang forcing Escobedo to turn the ball over. Flores to Ongutan, who finishes on the brink. Felebrico, 9 remaining here in the first half. Ongotan picks up the loose ball. May oras pa. Abiera. Oh, he runs out of time. Could not beat the buzzer. But at this point, Arellano leads San Sebastian 46-35 as they aim for their first 3-game winning streak under coach Chico Manabat. We'll be back for our halftime festivities. Don't go away.
Sama-sama dahil together.
Yung previous months namin, madami kami off-season tournaments, training outside of the country, mga 2 times, Japan and Indonesia. So nakakatulong yun sa off-the-court bonding namin and sa gelling ng team, and it helps a lot. And I think prepared na kami para sa season 100.
Sobrang sakit nun eh. Kasi finishing first sa elimination tapos talo sa championship. Tapos parang 1 game away na lang kami para makuha yung championship. 2 sunod pa na talo.
Siyempre, sakit at 1 win away na lang para dun sa matagal namin hinintay na championship. Pero sabi ko nga, kailangan namin mag-move on eh. Kasi eto, nabigyan ulit na.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at
Let's take a look at what went down in the first half of this matchup between San Sebastian and Arellano. Both teams actually came out swinging.
Not as fast and not as furious as what we expected. Dahil para sa team, they like to play with pace. Pero yung last minute natin, medyo pumick up yung scoring because of a lot of possession from both squads.
Obviously, San Sebastian feeling the absence of Paeng Are, number one scorer in the league. So they are missing almost 19 points of production per game mula kay Paeng. So there is a little bit of an adjustment process. Para naman sa Arellano, they were able to establish a 15-point lead at one point. They were up 42-27. And they hope to maintain that hanggang sa dulo ng ating laro.
Antabayan na natin dahil nga paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, itong San Sebastian, ropa-dope ang style nito. Papagurin ka, makikipagbalitan sa'yo ng punto sa start ng fourth quarter. Kailangan nakapag-impok ka na ng malaki-laking lamang. You should have erected a big lead against them because they would come in hot. Talagang ngangat-ngat at aatake ito. Especially on that fourth quarter. Pero pag mga first to third yan din eh. Dahil mababaw ang kanilang rotation. Talagang gusto na nila, pa-jab-jab lang sila dyan. Papagurin ka nila eh.
I'm not sure a rope-a-dope is the proper strategy against an Arellano team that doesn't seem to run out of gas.
Oo, dahil nga, I mean, on the flip side, parehas kasi sila ng style eh. Kaso ang Arellano, from start to finish, they play at one speed, breakneck speed. And if you're looking at the numbers right here, field goals are almost the same. Difference of 4, 3-point field goals made. That's +1 for Arellano. Points in the paint, that's just +2. Starter points, understandable, +10 points for the Arellano Chiefs. Big number here is points of turnovers. 12 turnovers na rito ang San Sebastian compared to 6 ng Arellano. 14-2. That's the main difference. Scoring in transition, scoring on opportunities that are free, coming off stops, coming off bad shots, yun ang nagbigay ng lamang dito sa Arellano Chiefs, especially in that last minute where they scored 4 points.
There was a stretch wherein Arellano just committed or forced San Sebastian to commit turnovers and they took advantage. And they have that huge disparity in terms of points of turnovers. 14 for the Chiefs, dalawa lamang para sa San Sebastian. JL Kapulong, his birthday. Itong 7 points na to, this was a... he took a lot of shots wherein it looked like warm-up shots to me.
Yeah, contested shots. 3 of 8 si JL, 37.5%. 3 turnovers. So that's a number that you need to circle on dahil if you're going to play on that block, you gotta improve hitting those open guys, especially when they're zoning up on you. Dahil every time na isasawsaw niya yung bola, parang fishbowl, yung mga langaw dumarating. 5 naka-zone up sa kanya, so he had a good pass na swing, napunta kay Binoya, hockey assist para kay JL Kapulong. So we'll see how he would be adjusting, and I think he still has a year to play, no, JL, if I'm not mistaken.
So he's 24 right now. 25 is the limit, right? So you know what? You're correct. If we're gonna follow the age and the number of years that he has played, kasi this is just his second year playing in the NCAA, but he already played 1 year during his previous college. Abiera, line drive. Just a little bit short on that shot. Felebrico. Gabat. And Gabat draws a foul.
Ito yung aasahan mo naman dun sa Gabat boys na every time they get that ball, full head of steam, ma-atake yan. It's either they would take a 3 or they would attack.
Naagaw si J. Libang. Abiera. Oh, Abiera. Abiera looking like a racehorse with blinders on that last fast break opportunity.
No, since he was inserted and he knocked down big shots against San Beda, confidence at an all-time high. Basag yung barometer pagka kumpiyansa lang yung titignan dito kay Abiera. And he knows that he can score. There's this one game, I think it was against Mapua, where he was really lights out, scored his career high against them. Most of it in the first half. So he'll be a very good point of attack, focal point on ng offense moving forward para kay Coach Chico Manabat, especially in the seasons to come. Kasi it's his first year, if I'm not mistaken. It's his first year in the NCAA.
Yep. Felebrico. Hinarangan ni Ern J.
Yeah, a little shuffle, a little familiarity with those two.
Geronimo, double team. Binigay dito kay Flores. Hinarangan ni Gabat. And Polo Gabat will finish. No, he won't.
Actually, one pace yan eh. Actually, dalawa lang yung option eh. Titira ko ba ng 3 o ililay up ko?
Ongotan. And fouled by Felebrico from behind.
Yep, sa baba pa lang, giving up that foul. With DJ Felebrico.
That's his first 2.
Alam mo, daming perimeter players nitong Arellano. Same mold, high energy, interface defense. And when they're open, they would shoot. But most of the time, they would crash the offensive boards and try to get extra shots.
Flores with a miss. Now we go back courtside to Glycel Galgo.
Yes, Anton, before the game, I was able to ask Coach Arvin Bonleon what are some of the lapses he took note of. At ang sabi niya, yan raw ay yung kanilang low conversion at shots they weren't able to capitalize. Unfortunately, this continued to manifest during the first half of the game, which is why coming into the third quarter, Coach Arvin wants more decisive attempts at the basket while seeking for more aggressiveness as he reminds the team to attack the bigs of their opponents. Anton and Coach Hammer, like you mentioned, the number of turnovers for the Stags is quite surprising dahil sabi nga nila kanina in the dugout, hindi ito ang usual game nila. Kaya naman it is crucial for them to make sure they limit their turnovers in this frame. Anton and Coach Hammer?
Thank you very much, Glycel. As we see this 3-man game on the break para sa San Sebastian.
Textbook 3-man weave. Hitting the middle guy to finish off that layup. Good defensive stop by Raymond Escobedo.
Golden Stags committing 15 turnovers already. And this is going to be another pair of free throws para kay Abiera.
Bobian comes in for Neymar Destorigo. 2 shots for Renzo Abiera.
Abiera sinks the first free throw. Short on the second though. TJ Felebrico.
Tristan Felebrico.
Galing gumamit ng wiper ni Felebrico. Kita mo pag bumaball pressure kasi pwede mong gamitin yung offhand mo eh. As long as you don't extend it. You just swipe and wipe.
Libang.
There you go.
And under.
There you go. There you go. Needs a lot of those. Kasi pagka nakashoot niya yung ganun, mas gumaganda yung rotation nila kasi kampante si Coach Chico ngayon na pag nilabas si JL, meron pang isang kayang puminish sa ilalim. Hindi sila magiging look to shoot that outside shot parate.
Gabat.
Nice move.
Fade away.
Gabat.
That works for Gabat. Flores. Babalik ang bola dito kay Ernj. Geronimo will head to the line for 2.
Favorite move ni Ernj off that hard bounce. Football carry, take the contact. Ito muna yung jump stop to the fade away. Good pivot. And just
Substitution.
great footwork by Polo Gabat.
Joseph Bernal comes in for Carl Flores.
In and out on that first free throw para kay Ernj Geronimo.
Top 3 scorer to, di ba? Nung season 98.
In high school.
High school. Top 3, top 5. Si Ernj. Mama, nung nasa high school.
I don't have the stats to confirm that right now, but yeah, he was a beast. He was a man amongst boys.
Yep. Oh, tough move. Tough shot by Polo Gabat. Mayday, kumakatok na naman dito. Tungkol pa na ng San Sebastian, Ton. Trying to inch closer.
Cross-court pass. Almost a steal para kay Velasco. Ongotan. And Hernal will head back to the line for 2.
Oh. Side to side. Being called.
Gabat is third.
That was Polo Gabat on that play.
2 shots for Joseph Bernal.
So Sai Hernal on the line. Yung mga points na ito, mintis na naman, misses the first one, Anton. Yung mga points dito ni Hernal, mga bonus eh. Pero you would see his effect amplified. Lalo na pagka nagtutuman action, nagsi-screen and roll. Galing dumepensa nito ng pick and roll eh. Kasi I think he was a wing guy when he was in high school.
Felebrico against Geronimo. 10 on the shot clock. Pascual. TJ Felebrico for 3 and he drains it.
Ganda ng pasa ng Pascual. Underrated to yung Mix Pascual. When he passes it, zip, tapos laging sakto sa shooting pocket.
Ongotan.
Grabe naman yung layup na yun. Hindi lang na-shoot.
Aguilar ready to shoot. As always, just a little bit short. Bernal tumatakbo. Geronimo throws it out. Renzo for 3. Air ball. Libang. Back to Abiera. Aatake. Abiera. Short. Balik ang bola sa San Sebastian. Oh, nice pass. TJ Felebrico with the delivery. And the Arellano lead has shrunk to 5.
Arellano University.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Roddy Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang...
Ito yung pasa, Anton, no? Kita mo gano'n ka-crispy. It's a sight to see eh. Pagka yung mga guards mo can swing that ball and nasa shooting pocket na. And Felebrico with 5 quick points on that run. Kaya kita mo zippy yung pasa.
Were these ladies reenacting that last play? Some of them has, it's the mom of Geisel. Support si Tita.
Oo. So shuffle ng lineup dito, pinasok ni nag-platoon substitution si Coach Chico Manabat. Oh, good hands by TJ Felebrico.
Gaban stepping back for 3. It is down to a 2-point lead for Arellano.
Atake lang ng atake yan, Anton. Eto na. Eto ngayon yung gusto nilang pace. More possessions and then they can play that small ball lineup with defense there by Leo Velasco. But Jelga Pulong.
Felebrico. Felebrico handoff for the lead. No. Actually down by 4. Vinoya comes up with the steal.
Yep, good hands by Matt Vinoya, just covering space. Medyo naging wild yung execution. Hawak lang ni Polo Gabat yung bola the whole time.
Vinoya. Oh, Vinoya called for traveling there.
So, di ba, deceptive quickness eh. Kasi si Nico Aguilar knows how to play it. Plays in space. As we see this tough 3-point shot by Polo Gabat. Ito naman yung buhat sa kabila ni JL Capulo.
That was to extend the Arellano lead to 4. Bounce pass. Hop step inside.
Oh, good move.
Leo Velasco.
Good screen and roll action. Ganda ng pocket pass. Ganda ng pocket pass na yun, ha? So it's right here on that ball screen. Look at this pocket pass on that sweet spot. Getting whacked on the side of the head and finishing in traffic was Leo Velasco.
And when we come back, Velasco will take the bonus free throw.
This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Harap na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila
San Sebastian was down by as many as 15 points. They have roared all the way back into this game.
No lead is safe when you're playing against a team that plays tough defense and likes to run and will just keep on attacking no matter what the score is. Tsaka hindi mo sila nakikitang tumitingin sa scoreboard. Itong team na to, throughout the season, laro lang sila ng laro.
So Leo Velasco with a chance to cut this Arellano lead to 1. And he does.
Ganda ng tindig nitong Velasco, no? 6'5", has an outside shot, can defend underneath. Role player, madedevelop pa to. Freshman. Tsaka legit freshman yung Leo Velasco eh. Galing high school. Sila ni Ricio, tsaka yung Baroga. Good defense.
Vinoya. Valencia. And now, San Sebastian with a chance to take the lead. Here we go. San Sebastian started this game 6-0. Aguilar for the lead. There you go. Nico Aguilar with a 3-point bomb.
Great execution on that package of a pin down was Nico Aguilar.
And we tie things up after that basket.
Tabla tayo agad.
Mav Vinoya. Aguilar contra Vinoya. Aguilar feeling it. Had a good line, just a little bit strong. Oh, TJ Federico rolling to the basket.
Okay yung Ramilo, ah. Maliwat rather. Ilang pasa na siya ng maganda rito. Hitting his teammates in stride. So last year nung paeng-are, di ba? So may mga guards pa sila na matitibay dito.
Babalik ang bola sa San Sebastian. And this was that go-ahead triple.
Yep, ganda ng pin down screen. Saktong-sakto kay Nico Aguilar. Tsaka yung pasa in stride. Very important na nabibigay mo yung mga pasa na i-finish na lang or ititira na lang ng kakampi mo.
Felebrico against Vinoya. Felebrico. Oh! Nadulas.
Oo, ang basa kasi niya, si stretch out sa gilid, si Gabat, kasi dumownhill siya. Ang basa ni Gabat, going for the backdoor. Kaya nandoon yung tao ni Gabat, nandoon din yung tao niya. He needed an extra gather to be balanced. Spacing lang.
Abiera. Abiera throws it up.
Ito, 10 shots. May shot counter ako kay Abiera eh. I think 10 field goal attempts na to. Good read.
Velasco.
At si Lintol. Adyan yan para mag-provide ng friction sa ilalim. But getting bonus baskets there.
Geronimo. 8 on the shot clock. Ernjay. Abiera from the corner, short. And it is San Sebastian ball.
So patay dito, shot clock, an opportunity to pad on this lead. Talking about the Golden Stags.
Felebrico. 10 on the shot clock. Felebrico steps back. Felebrico offline. And wow, that would have been good if it went in. Coach Arvin Bonleon, whatever he told his players at the dugout has woke them up. And they have turned this game around. The Golden Stags lead the Chiefs 61-57.
Five in the season. Martin Javier with Coach Jerry. Sama natin, best player of the game at ang captain nitong LPU Pirates, Greg Conanan. Greg, congrats.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Okay, unahin ko na. Walk us through what happened in those final 2 3-pointers. Kasi kinikwento ko kanina, before that, diba? Unang 6 na attempt mo from 3-point range, walang pumasok. Ano naglaro sa isip mo? Bakit nagdesisyon ka na tumira? Kasi pagkakakilala namin sa'yo, Greg, pass first key. Sige, Greg.
Wala nakita ko na may puwang na sobrang open talaga pagkapasa sa akin ni Barba. Ayun, talagang binitawan ko na talaga eh. Syempre, no choice na kami pa na yung shot clock. Kaya binitawan ko na. Ayun.
Ang masasabi mo kay Ato naman kasi una, siya yung nakahanap sa'yo dito sa top of the key. Tapos, nakuha niya yung offensive rebound niya. Yun, nagsastruggle siya dito sa game pero siya yung nakahanap sa'yo.
Ayun nga, si Ato sobrang struggling din. Syempre, check si...
So I don't know if pinag-usapan nila tong mga outfit nila. It's like a summer look for the trio.
Basta ako, alam ko yung outfit natin sold out. Sold out na, di ba? Antayin ko yung next printing nito.
Big third quarter for San Sebastian, outscoring Arellano 26-11. And Yuan Kamay picks up the loose ball. Abiera, back to Kamay. Capulo. Swings it to Hernal. Abiera to Kamay. I'm surprised Abiera did not take that. Ongotan will do after that rebound.
And he gets a lot of points coming off the offensive rebounds. Corner crashes. Yun yung term. Pag nasa corner si Ongotan, ginagawa ng Boston Celtics, yung mga corner guys, they crash the boards kasi yan yung pinakamalapit na runway. And usually, tumatalikod agad yung mga tao dyan. So they get a lot of points there. Mapua is also very good with corner crashes.
Gabat. T-Mac with the rebound. Ongotan. Kamay. And Hernal will finish. We are tied. Na-late lang doon.
Yep.
Leo Velasco fouling Hernal, who now has a chance to tie things up or give the lead rather. All right, let's get courtside update with Lysel Galpo.
Binibigyan tayo ng chance ng panahon, so trabahuin natin. These were words from Coach Chico Manabat expressing that there is no more room for complacency para sa kanyang koponan, lalo na with the current standing. Kaya naman, magbabalik tayo dito sa NCAA Season 100.
This is our league, this is our moment, sa puso.
Hello mga kapuso! Ako po si Christine San Agustin at ngayon, nandito tayo sa San Beda University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para syempre ipakilala at suportahan ang kanilang mga atleta na ready-ready ng sumabak para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
At nagbabalik tayo dito sa NCAA Season 100. Ngayon naman, balikan natin yung report ko kanina tungkol dito sa Arellano Chiefs. As I was saying, Coach Chico Manabat expressed that there is no more room for complacency para sa kanyang koponan, lalo na with the current standing. Kaya naman, coming into the last frame of the game, pinaalalahanan ni Coach Chico ang kanyang koponan to not relax dahil hindi na daw sila pwedeng maging petics at kailangan daw nilang kunin yung offensive points pero kailangan muna nilang magsimula sa defense. Dagdag niya, they can't be soft and they need to stop straying away from their system. He ended the huddle by saying, bawiin natin ang nawala sa atin and finish stronger sa fourth quarter. Will the Chiefs once again upset their opponent? Yan ang abangan natin, pero balik muna sa inyo, Anton and Coach Hammer.
15 points, yan ang nawala sa Arellano. 15-point lead. And this guy right here, Rex Gabat, is a big reason for that. Kapulong. Oh, masyadong malalim para kay JL.
Good hustle back ni Rex Gabat. Free shot.
Maliwat for 3.
Ayos yung crispy bumasa eh. Okay.
Mix Pascual extra pass.
Yep.
Making opportunities for his teammates. Kapulong. Kapulong triple teamed. Forced it up.
Bad shot.
Wow, he was sandwiched.
No. Triple decker yun.
No way out.
Clubhouse.
Felebrico milking the clock. Aguilar. Oh, Hooper. Baller.
Spin cycle, good ball fake, being in control, spinning, and getting into the lane, finishing with touch. Nico Aguilar.
Napatayo si Paenare and his posse. Kamay will head to the line for 2.
Dapat paupuin na lang doon si Pain para sumakit yung kabilang tuhod eh. Tingnan mo naman itong... This was the first 3-pointer and then the ensuing play, they got another 3-pointer. Ang crispy talaga pumasa nito ni Pascual. So, Maliwat with a 3 and then on the ball swing, ball fake, 2 dribbles, getting into that spin. Big boy din.
Let him cook.
Yep.
Just like that, man, San Sebastian was leading 69-62. 7-point lead bigla para sa Baste, and now Arellano has to crawl out of this hole. Because right now, they are as tired as George Foreman was when he fought Muhammad Ali.
Happy ko sa'yo, rope-a-dope yan eh. Oh.
And I never thought I would describe Arellano as tired. Dahil itong dalawang koponan na ito, parang hindi nauubusan ng gasolina.
At saka sa dulo, doon dumidiin yung San Sebastian eh. They already know it eh. They already know it na they keep it close. Kaya nila maglaro ng tight ball games eh. And they are up for it. Diin eh. Top boards pa. Tsaka ang kaibahan dito, ito yung huling foul kay Nico Aguilar sa pagpihit ni Ivan Kamay. But San Sebastian knows that if they are there in the end game, they have a big chance of winning.
And that's even without Paenare.
Oh yeah. They don't care who's in uniform.
Geronimo stepping back. And they're doing this even without Escobedo on the floor.
Yep. Actually, mas maganda nga yung ikot ng bola nila eh. When they have a number of ball movers, talking about Maliwat and itong si Migs Pascual, konti lang yung may friction. Kasi pag sendwing nila kay Feliprico, decisive na agad si TJ, going downhill or attacking. Si Gabat din, ganun. Saka si Aguilar.
Hernal. Apiera. Apiera continues to fire blanks.
1 out of 11, 1 out of 12.
1 out of 11. Felebrico. Felebrico, cross court to Pascual. Gabat for 3. Ongotan with the board.
Tama, decisive eh. Pag nahahawakan ni Felebrico yung bola, si swing agad or gagawa ng atake. But on the flip side, ito na yun si Sai Hernal. Told you, energy, up-tempo, and a guy that can play big. Ayan o, naka-small lineup din dito ang Arellano. But Sai Hernal is around 6'3" with long arms. Basti Valencia is around 6'3", who is stocky. Kasi pagka nag-traditional big guys ka dito, atakihin ng San Sebastian.
Short on the first. Wow. Coach Chico Manaba trying to find a way to get his players to rally back into this game. Oh! Puro bitin yung mga tira ng Chiefs dito.
Which shows that they are a little bit more fatigued. And they might be a little bit getting gassed. They need to catch their third breath or fourth breath dito sa ating fourth quarter. Dahil San Sebastian, they are used to playing like this. Total non-stop action.
Geronimo against Aguilar. Geronimo, inside pass. Valencia with a finish.
And that's what they need. High percentage shots underneath the basket. Makeable shots, they need to finish that.
Let's see if that will ignite a run. Gabat. Pascual. Pascual to Gabat. This is Rex. Gabat. Gabat off the glass. Unbelievable. J. Geronimo could not believe it.
Di mo na pwedeng depensahan ng mas maganda pa kaysa doon sa ginawa ni Jane Geronimo. Off-foot jumper na papunta pa to his left side. Yung tira na yun ni Rex Gabat. Napakahirap.
Geronimo. Half spin. Fade away. J. Nakabawi.
Tough shot for J. Geronimo. And he's trying to pump his guys up.
Down by 6 are the Chiefs. Final 4 hopes hanging in the balance for both teams. Oh, Gabat loses control.
Oh, sayang. Ando doon na.
Abiera. Ongotan. Oh, he got lucky there.
Yep.
He was spinning out of control.
Muntik nang matraveling. And right now, penalty dito ang San Sebastian. And if Polo Gabat was a little bit more patient, could have gotten an open lane. But Timac Ongotan, hindi mo pwede bigay dito yung baseline kay Timac. It's either he would crash the boards going to the baseline or he would attack, especially on the right baseline.
And Arellano. Dismal at the free throw line.
Hey, free throws, they cost you games.
And they're paying for it right now. 14 out of 29 from the free throw line. Aguilar. Gabat. Ball is loose, picked up by Pascual. Pascual to Gabat. 4 on the shot clock. Gabat has to shoot. Pascual has to shoot. He throws it up. And that's a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Substitution.
If I was Coach Arvin, I'll be running packages. I'll try to hit Rex Gabat. Kasi mainit si Rex ngayon dito in the fourth quarter. And I'll be a little bit more patient. Yan, pasok ako ng steady na guard. Pasok ko si Filibrico. Pakakalmahin lang itong squad nila. Kasi lamang sila ng 6 dito, di nila kailangan magmadali. 4 minutes in the ball game. Numerous possessions coming up for both squads.
Abiera still can't buy a basket.
1 out of 12 for Renzo Abiera.
Golden Stags holding on to a 6-point advantage. Gabat. Crossover. Velasco.
And that basket counts because the whistle came before the shot clock sounded. Na-release na yung bola, pumito ng foul. This basket will be good. Kasi nagka-contact, na-release na yung bola, and it's counted talaga.
That's his second. One, another yellow. Bonus free throw for Leonard Velasco.
And Velasco playing solid here, especially in the second half. Good screen and roll actions, good sets, good screens being set, and a lot of friction. Yun yung term ng mga coaches, put friction on the defense para mahirapan silang umadjust. And Velasco doing well.
Just could not complete the 3-point play. T-Mac. Oh, that's traveling on T-Mac.
Same leg skip. And nangyayari lang dito sa San Sebastian, pag nakakuha sila ng big basket, medyo naglalakad pababa.
Substitution. Anthony Prevail comes in for Troy Valencia.
So Coach Chico Manabat opting for more speed.
Yep.
They will try to disrupt the Golden Stags offense here with much faster and peskier defenders.
Fire with fire.
Felebrico. Aguilar. Aguilar, fade away! Nico Aguilar with 13 points.
Hooper.
Ongotan. Abiera to Vinoya. Vinoya for 3, a Hail Mary. T-Mac. Earn J, baseline J. No good. San Sebastian with their biggest lead of the game. Aguilar throws it out. Gabat. Velasco fouled and will hit to the 9 for 2.
And San Sebastian not running out of gas. And ang ganda ng sub ni Coach siya. Nilabas niya si Rex Gabat. Pinasok niya tong maliwat. Naging steadier yung opensa nila. Kahit mainit si Rex Gabat. Kasi si Polo Gabat naman, nakaka-atake. Tapos yung mga bagsak niya ng bola, as we saw that tough jumper by Nico Aguilar. Sakto eh.
J.L. Capulong celebrating his 24th birthday today, but San Sebastian on the verge of spoiling it. Party poopers.
Di naman isi-celebrate yung birthday mo ng kalaban. Hindi mo ibibigay sa iyan on a silver platter. You have to grind it out to get that W.
Abiera, finally!
There you go.
He's been searching for his shot all game long. Aguilar, a possible dagger right there. Puts his team up by 12. Capulong with some birthday magic.
Yep. Little happy birthday for you.
Kaya pa ba? Let's see how San Sebastian will manage this. Felebrico. Aguilar. Oh, Capulong with a steal. Cookies. Capulong all the way. 5 straight points para kay J.L. Capulong. Happy birthday. But will it be a happy ending for J.L. Capulong? His team is down by 7.
This is our moment. Sa puso mo,
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, knowing.
So after that Nico Aguilar 3, San Sebastian went up by 12. And then the birthday boy started to get going, answers with a triple of his own. And then he steals the ball away from Aguilar and goes all the way for 5 straight points.
So if you're San Sebastian, you want to play with percentages now. You're up by 7. You want to milk that clock as much as you can, get good shots for a chance of an offensive rebound. Inbound long for a fresh 24, may pressure yung Arellano eh. pinaka-crucial dito, huwag ka magtapon ng bola. You need your best decision makers inside. So you're talking about Nico Aguilar, itong si Maliwat. I would have inserted Ramilo, who has played solid.
Maliwat.
Attack. Yeah, James Maliwat, solid this game. Tsaka marami pang fouls to give dito ang Arellano. So you can burn as much time as you can dahil hindi pa sila on penalty. They have a foul to give. One more foul to give before they step into penalty.
Aguilar, cross court. Maliwat for 3. Short.
Oh, that was a hurried shot by James Maliwat.
Oh, dangerous pass by Kapulong. And Coach Chico pleading to him.
Tama, may review dito dahil inside 2 minutes tayo. Under FIBA rules, but inconclusive.
So they will get the review. Crucial to. And they're looking at it on the iPad. So they're confident that they will get this call overturned. Ito yung angulo. Wild and dangerous pass by JL.
So tinitignan nila kung nag-land na bago niya pinasa yung bola. It's right here, mid-air.
So the referees say nagland na yung paa.
Yep. Mukhang yung kaliwang paa. Nagland on that out of bounds.
Kulang lang sa konting hang time.
Oo. Konting-konti. Split second.
Double team. Oh, wow. How did he escape that? Polo Gabat with a get-out-of-jail free card.
Yep. Parang monopoly lang.
Felebrico. Oh, San Sebastian just milking the clock right here. Maliwat throws it up. Oh! Rolls the dice.
Yun yung chance card. Yun yung chance.
And that's the winning roll.
Yep.
That's the game. What a shot.
James Maliwat, told you, steady.
And look at the smile. Look at the relief on the face of Coach Arvin Bonleon. Wow.
Pero parang hindi nagulo yung buhok, hindi pinawisan buong game si Coach Arvin, no? Siguro nasanay na siya sa mga cardiac ball game. A tough shot here by James Maliwat. Bail out. Bank is open on a Sunday.
What a shot. No paeng-are. Limited minutes for Raymart Escobedo. And we have James Roland Maliwat stepping up.
It's good for Tristan Felebrico.
Oh no, he is holding on to his left leg. DJ Felebrico is after that challenge by JL Kapulong. Polo Gabat not appreciating that.
Oo, kasi tapos na eh. Malakas yung tama ni TJ dun sa stanchion. I think his left thigh hit that basket support right there on this layup.
There'll be a review of the last foul play.
Left leg niya. So hopefully hindi na hyperextend.
And you can see kumapit agad siya eh. But you know the crowd is clapping. He's able to get up on his own power. So thank God. We don't want any more freak accidents happening here. But this is a deflating loss for Arellano. They were up by 15. No paeng-are. Perfect opportunity for them to win 3 straight. But it's not going to happen. And the way they gave up the lead, Coach Hammer, is going to cost them the season.
Oh, yeah. Tsaka, you gotta give credit where credit is due. Start of the game, sinabi na natin that San Sebastian would want to keep it as close as possible. And towards the latter part of the third quarter and the fourth quarter, nginat niya. Trinabaho talaga.
And your analogy of the rope-a-dope was perfect. I just never imagined a team like Arellano would get tired.
Kasi sanay yung San Sebastian na ganito yung team na nilalaro nila eh. Na
Technical foul
sila.
on number 7, Ralph Gabat, for unsportsmanlike behavior.
So Polo Gabat getting called for a technical for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Emotion lang, emotion. Kasi nakita niya.
Mandatory substitution.
Yeah, he was just standing up for his boy.
Si Coach Noy Bonleon sabi, kalma na, panalo na eh. So, Arellano misses the technical free throw. So, bonus free throw coming up for TJ Felebrico.
Arellano today, Coach Hammer, 14 out of 30 from the free throw line.
That's 16 points for you. And a lot of games are being swung here with free throw shooting.
So, no Diego Corrales moment for Arellano here. Rest in peace. No Undertaker resurrection.
Wala.
One free throw for
The Stags putting the Chiefs to bed. And France, Judian getting on the board with that
14 seconds
technical
on the
free
shot
throw.
clock.
So we're just playing for the final score here.
Maliwat. They wanted France to shoot that ball. His teammates did. And it is now official. San Sebastian gets this win, 88-75. Coach Arvin Bonleon. Win number 4 for him here in the NCAA. And unfortunately for Arellano, they will not get that 3-game winning streak.
An effort place gave this win to San Sebastian.
And they do it without paeng-are. San Sebastian improves their record to 4-10. Arellano 5-9.
To thee we pledge our all.
San Sebastian spoiling the birthday of JL Capulong as they dominate the Chiefs in the fourth quarter, 88-75. At one point, Arellano had a 15-point lead. It looked like they were going to cruise to victory, but no. San Sebastian had other plans, and we will have our post-game coverage when we return right here on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. Don't go away.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LPU at San Beda Law School. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Kung sa season
A very impressive 88-75 victory by the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags today as they dominate Arellano, especially in the fourth quarter. At sa unang pagkakataon, makakasama namin ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio for the very first time here post-game, the head coach of San Sebastian, Coach Arvin Bonleon. Coach Arvin, nung bumalik ka dito sa NCAA after 32 long years, you played for San Sebastian. Your last experience was playing in the finals. After 32 years, bumalik po kayo in a different capacity. How does it feel every single game na nakakapag-serve ka sa iyong alma mater?
Yes, good afternoon to Coach Martin and talaga every game I take a championship talaga dahil sabi ko unfinished business talaga yung paglisan ko bilang player sa baste. Yung treat ko, sabi ko wala tayong ibang iniisip. Every game is a knockout championship talaga dahil bihira lang nabibigyan ng pagkakataon na makapaglaro ng 100 years. Sigurado pag 200 years patay na lahat ng tao dito, sabi ko sa mga players ko. I-grab na natin yung chance na tayo nandito ngayon.
Coach Arvs, bago niyo tinanggap yung stint na to, bike lang pinag-uusapan natin dalawa. Paano tayo magpapakondisyon? Coach, nung umuwi ka sa San Sebastian, iba pa yung lineup mo. Marami sila Lance, maraming mga sila Aki nandito. Ina-expect namin na maglalaro this season. Gaano kahirap yung transition? Kasi biglang parang kalahati ng team mo, nagbago.
Yung pre-season ko against sa ibang liga, no? Nandun sila Lance Ronquillo, talagang yung pamalit ko siya kay Are. Then yung Balina and Masigla Fresh from Matbua, suddenly biglang nawala dahil may nangyari. No? So ngayon talagang ang bilis ng namin, pick up, lalo na yung second round talagang nag-change ako, nag-evolve ako ng offense ko dahil kahit anong araw-araw ng practice namin, talagang hindi tumatangkad ang players namin, talaga maliliit. Sabi ko, mag-double effort tayo. So, sa programa ko nga, yung tinatawag kong 5S, yung skills, strength, stamina, speed, and science, yung basketball IQ, i-double natin lahat yung pwede 101% tayo, almost perfect every practice natin.
Coach, in this game, hindi po naglaro si Paeng Are. So, obviously, Siya yung number 1 scorer na NCAA, almost averaging close to 19 points per outing. Paano po kayo nag-adjust? And what day did you find out na hindi siya maglalaro ngayong araw?
Talagang bawat group, binigyan ko, 5-on-5 ako, na binigyan ko lang ng tamang, ito lang tatawagin lang ng plays. Dahil nga, with Ari kasi, kahit anong mix namin ng play, pwede bilis na yung maka-change ng ano, no? Pero ito, sabi ko, pag kayong grupo, ito lang tatawagin natin. Dahil dito tayo, mas gamay nyo ito. So, kung mapansin nyo, lahat, 15 players, pinalaro ko. So, akin naman every game, sabi ko, pag-start ng season, wala akong first 5. Lahat, pwede kong bunutin sa first 5. Kaya sa practice ko, paiba-iba talaga. Wala akong set of 5 talaga.
So yung injury po ni Paeng Are, Coach, is just a minor injury. Yung right knee as reported by Glycel earlier.
Actually, tomorrow pa yung check-up niya. Na-assist lang konti sa PT namin. Pero tomorrow malalaman namin kung ano. Sabi MCL daw, pero tingin ko hindi naman, bugbog lang.
Okay.
Coach, meron akong curious lang ako. Kasi kami ni Anton, tsaka yung mga ibang panel, pagka pinanonood namin yung mga games ng San Sebastian, simula, pa-jab-jab eh. Alam ko, mahilig ka rin sa boxing, Coach eh. Pa-jab-jab, parang Muhammad Ali. Sabi ko nga, parang nilalaro, rope-a-dope lang. Pagdating ng fourth quarter, yun nga, binanggit ko kay na Anton na sa dulo raratrate. Tsaka sanay sila maglaro ng DN. Is it by design, Coach, na gusto nyo keep close, and then sa dulo, talagang raratratin nyo yung mga kalaban?
Actually, yun talaga ang ano namin, yung first round. Talagang yun ang gusto na nakabuntot kami. Kung may chance magsilat, silatin namin. Pero sinabi ko nga, last 2 games ago, sabi ko, baliktarin natin yung fourth quarter natin, gawin natin first quarter. Kailangan natin mag-double time sa stamina. Sabi ko, kasi kung lagi tayong kinakapos, lagi tayong sayang lang. So what if first quarter pa lang yun ang maging defense natin up to the last buzzer end? Sabi ko, kung kaya natin, yun lang.
Yung nga, Coach, pinakita nyo kaya kanina dahil nararamdaman namin ni Anton, medyo flat na yung mga tira ng Arellano. Rumaratrat pa kayo ng fast break. Coach, sasabihin ko ulit, napapagod ako pag nanonood ko. Pati ako. Tinanong ko tuloy, Coach, kung kondisyon ba talaga ako.
Ang bibilis kasi ng mga bata, talagang sinabi ko, from the very start, talagang ito yung lineup natin, hindi talaga tayo lumalaki. Kailangan double time. Lahat ng gagawin natin, doble. Doble talaga. Kung baga ang effort, doblehan natin hanggang huwag kayo matakot na pagod. Kasi yun lang talaga ang speed and stamina. We cannot run pag wala tayong stamina. Yun lang sabi ko sa nila.
Coach, last 4 games dito sa Season 100. Ano po yung magiging mensahe nyo sa yung mga players at sa team in these last 4 games?
Gagawin namin yung pinaka-best namin dahil sabi, whatever happens, anong outcome ng result, hindi natin aabot, pero laruin natin, bibigay natin ng magandang laban ang bawat team na makakalaban natin, sabi ko sa kanila. At alam ko mahirap kunin ang bawat panalo sa NC dahil this is the first time dahil sa pro ako, alam mo ni Martin, nasa pro ako league ng coach. Nahirapan ako nag-adjust, pero sabi ko, sige lang, kaya naman natin, basta tiyagain lang natin. Basta hindi binibigay ng bawat kalaban natin dyan. Kunin natin ang panalo. Hindi pwedeng mag 50% lang tayo. Dapat 101% most of the time.
Coach, pwede niyo na pong batiin lahat ng mga nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Una nga, binabati ko yung family ko nasa Davao. Wife ko and mga anak ko, yung Coco Life, Damper, Bautista family, Boss Ote Prongkilio, Boss Bong, Baribar, Boss Joey Protasio, Boss JRS, lahat ng San Sebastian na nakasupport sa amin. Salamat sa inyo lahat.
Alright, congratulations to San Sebastian head coach and proud alumnus Arvin Bonleon with us here for the first time in the panel. Coach, enjoy this win and we'll see you next game.
Thank you.
Alright, let's turn it over to Glycel Galpo na kasama ngayon si Nico Aguilar.
Yes, Anton, kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating player of the game ang talagang nag-step up para dito sa San Sebastian Golden Stags, Nico Aguilar. Nico, una sa lahat, congratulations. Finally, bounce back win ngayong araw. Eto, nalaman ko from an insight na kayo ni Paeng Are, you go way back. Juniors pa lang magkasama na kayo. Tama ba?
Tama po.
Oo. So, sabi mo maganda na yung chemistry nyo, kabisado nyo na yung isa't isa. Pero parang today you played without half a heart ang iyong laro ngayon kasi wala itong katandem mong si Paeng Are. Ano ba yung naging mindset mo coming into today's game?
Nung first half kasi parang ano kami, hindi kami parang watak-watak kami, natambakan kami ng first half. So sa dugout, sabi lang namin, kami nila TJ nila coaches na tulong-tulungan tayo, back to zero tayo pagpasok ng second half. Bigay pa rin natin yung best natin, enjoy lang natin yung game. Tapos di namin alam yung outcome ng laro, panalo pa kami. Thanks to God talaga.
Oo, unexpected itong panalo para sa'yo. Pero ikaw, ano ba yung naging motivation mo? Saan ka ba humugot ng kumpiyansa para sa magandang nilaro mo ngayong araw na mention mo nga medyo nagwatak-watak kayo during that first half? What was the turning point para sa'yo for that third quarter run na ginawa ninyo?
Sabi lang ni Coach Arvin sa amin, compose lang. One step at a time. Huwag kami magmamadali. Tapos execute lang namin yung bawat plays namin. Kaya yun, parang ang nangyayari is nako-convert naman namin lahat yung mga execution namin sa plays din. Nakaka-stop kami, tapos tumatakbo ulit kami.
And for sure, moral boost yan para sa inyong team. At ngayon naman, ano naman yung dapat naming abangan para sa'yo sa mga susunod nyong laro?
Abangan nyo siyempre yung laro namin sa team sa Baste. Bibigay pa rin namin yung best namin. Kahit anong mangyari, bubuhos pa rin namin last. Especially sa mga last year namin, sila Reg, sila Scoob. Tutulungan namin sila na umexit sila ng maganda.
Give your seniors a good exit. Sabi mo nga, pero eto, bago ka namin pagpahingahin, mukhang may katanungan para sa'yo ang ating panel. Kayo naman dyan, Anton and Coach Hammer. Questions for Nico Aguilar.
Ako na bumauna. Nico, Coach Hammer here.
Coach,
alam mo, kita mo na, gugulat ka pa eh. Ako, hindi na ako nagulat. Ilang beses ka nang namumuro mag-best player. Finally, natapat, Nick. Agad na ng preparation mo, matagal mong inantay itong mga minuto. And itong season na to, lagi kang ready. Kahit bunutin ka pang siyam, pang 10 pa na player, ano yung lagi tumatakbo sa isip mo while you're preparing for games?
Wala, Coach. Ang nasa mindset ko lang, bago ko matulog, pagkagising ko, always ready lang ako. Kahit sabi nga po sa amin ni Coach Arvin, wala siyang perfect 5, wala siyang starting 5. So, kung sino mga nasa bench, yun yung nasa starting 5. Always ready kami lahat. Kaya yun lagi ang mindset ko bago maglaro or before matulog, yun na yung mindset ko lagi.
Okay, ano naman yung dumadaan sa isip mo nung tinira mo yung go-ahead 3-point shot? Kasi lamang ng dalawa yung Arellano, tapos nakapukol ka ng isa. Nung lumamang kayo, tuloy-tuloy na eh. So what was going through your mind nung nakuha nyo na yung kalamangan?
Sabi lang namin 5 sa loob, stay composed pa din. Kahit nakuha namin yung lamang, huwag kami titigil sa defense. Kasi yun nga, maliliit nga kami. So kailangan magtulong-tulong kami sa loob ng court. Di kami tumitigil sa defense kahit anong mangyari. Kasi yung score nga, kusa darating sa amin yan. Kaya ginagawa lang namin yung best namin sa defense. Sa defense kami bumubuhos bago sa offense.
Tsaka ito, Nico, nakita natin for the past, itong season 100, pagka-crunch time, ganadong-ganado ako maglaro. Kahit dun sa mga hindi nyo naitawid, nakuhang panalo, you're always there on that finishing 5. Gano'n ka-importante ito namang mga upcoming games kasi mukhang si Paeng Are will be nursing a knee injury. Hopefully, hindi naman malala. At kamusta yung inyong mga magiging preparations? Ako, lagi ako sa preparation. Kamusta yung outlook ninyo as a team?
Sa team naman, okay naman kami sa practice. Lagi naman namin pinagdadasal na sana makapass recovery pa si Paeng. Tsaka sino man may injury sa amin, sana wala na masundan at sana makapass recovery lang si Paeng. Tapos sa practice naman, ganun pa din kami, physical pa din kami. Kahit anong mangyari, hindi kami titigil sa ensayo. Kukunin pa rin namin yung mga pass games namin para kay Scoob tsaka kay Regs para in case na maganda exit nila.
Nico, pwede ka nang bumate sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Binabati ko po pala sila Boss James Rabano, Cole Corribin, Kong Claudine Bautista, Father Rapi Pexon, Father Henry, Father Virgil, the entire San Sebastian community, Boss Chris Bautista, syempre, family ko, yung mga tropa ko sa Marikita, mga tropa ko sa Kabuyaw, Laguna, Santa Rosa, Laguna, yung family at friends ko, lahat ng San Sebastian community, Mac David, siyempre Saints, tsaka si Vice Jalon, di ba?
Oh, last question, may phone in. Nick, ano raw yung recovery meal mo after nitong panalo na to?
Eat all you can, Coach.
Yeah. Oh! Good job, Nico. Good job.
Thank you, Coach.
Sarap naman. Eat all you
Pabul
can.
pa lang.
May pabul din na.
Buffet ito. Oh.
Tsaka syempre yung anak ko, si Adina, tapos yung misis ko, mama't daddy ko, tsaka yung mama't daddy ng misis ko.
Huwag mo kakalimutan yan, Nico. Huwag mo kakalimutan. Nataka mo ako sa buffet eh.
Ako rin. Okay. Congratulations to Nico Aguilar. By the way, career high pala yung 16 points
And
ni
then,
Nico.
It's so nice to see him really break out and be one of the leaders of this team.
As you said, the hooper. You categorize him as a hooper. All right, we will take a break and back with more post-game coverage dito sa NCAA Season 100.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Laura Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodney Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang sa panahon ni na Ron J. Buenafe, Sunday Salvacion, Scotty Thompson, Calvin Abueva, Gio Halalon, CJ Perez, Ray Nambatak at Robert Pollock. Kahit anong henerasyon, hindi mawawala ng pambato ang NCAA. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU.
Once again, the final score 88 para sa San Sebastian, 75 naman para sa Arellano. We just heard from Coach Arvin Bonleon and Nico Aguilar who had a career-high 16 points. Ngayon naman makakasama ni Glycel Galpo, si TJ Felebrico, the team captain of the Golden Stags. Let's go to Glycel right now.
Alright, ito Anton, kasama ko nga si TJ Felebrico. Yan, isa din sa mga nag-step up para sa San Sebastian Golden Stags ngayong araw. TJ, una sa lahat, congratulations sa panalo nyo ngayong araw. Sabi kanina ni Nico, unexpected daw itong panalo nyo. Kaya ito ang tanong ko sa'yo, kung babalik ka sa naging laro mo kanina, ano ba yung highlight of the game mo para sa'yo? Ano yung favorite part mo ng game?
Pinaka-favorite part ko is yung na-shoot ni James Maliwat, yung 3 points na...
Oo, buzzer beater.
Sobrang... tinitira niya kasi yun kaya pumasok, kaya nagulat ako.
Isang magandang shot mula sa iyong teammate. Ito naman, TJ, bago yung game, nakausap kita at nakwento mo sa akin na ang pinaka-challenging para sa iyo is yung bigs ng iyong mga kalaban. Ngayong araw, paano mo ba na-overcome yung challenge na yan? Siyempre, you have JL Capulong mula sa Arellano Chiefs. Ano ba yung naging game plan mo para talagang malabanan sila?
Yun lang, nag-prepare lang ako sa training. Nag-focus lang ako sa timing at saka kung paano ko ma-out-reboundan yung mga malalaking big guys ng Arellano. And yun, buti naman at naging worth it yung mga practices na ginagawa namin.
Successfully, nag-pay off lahat ng mga trainings at naging mga paghahanda nyo ngayong araw. Ito na, ngayon naman TJ, hindi naging smooth, medyo challenging yung panalo nyo. Sabi nga kanina ni Nico sa akin, medyo kanya-kanya kayo during that first half. Para sa'yo, ano ba yung nag-work, ano ba yung nag-click para dun sa run na ginawa nyo at nabawi nyo hanggang dulo? Nanalo pa kayo ngayong araw?
Bago mag-umpisa yung second half, nag-huddle lang kami. Nawawala na kasi yung enjoyment namin sa game, kaya nagwawatak-watak kami. Kaya nag-huddle kami ng maayos. Kinausap ko yung bawat isa na mag-enjoy lang and trabahuin lang namin ngayong second half. And ayun, buti naman nagbunga ng maayos.
So, words from the team captain is pinaalalahanan mo ang iyong mga teammates na i-enjoy pa rin yung laro kahit na meron tayong pressure. Now, TJ, once again, congratulations. Pero bago ka magpahinga ngayong araw, this is your chance para batiin ang mga sumusuporta sa inyo.
Una-una, binabati ko yung San Sebastian community. Nagpapasalamat ako sa San Sebastian community. Yung family ko sa Isabela, sa mama ko, si Mami Sal, si Dada, si kuya ko na nasa ibang bansa, at sa kapatid ko sa bunso, and sa mga father namin, si Father Rafael Pexon, si Father Virgil, si Father Henry, sila Boss Otep, sila Boss James, sino ba? Sila Coach Chris, yung lahat ng mga tumutulong sa amin, at saka yung mga family at friends ko dyan sa Isabela, sila Coach Richie, sila, yun lang. Thank you.
Alright, okay. Once again, that has been the team captain of the San Sebastian Golden Stags, TJ Felebrico. Balik sa inyo dyan, Anton and Coach Hammer.
Simula pa lang ng coverage, hinahanap na namin siya. Hindi siya nag-warm up, Hindi siya tinawag sa starting lineup, pero nandito siya ngayon. Paeng Are, #1 scorer and #1 in steals dito sa NCAA. Paeng, kamusta ka naman? Di ka naglaro today due to a right knee injury. Ano ba ang status ng injury mo ngayon?
Actually po, hindi ko pa po alam kasi hindi pa po nakapagpa-check up. This week daw po, ganun.
Okay.
Pero feeling ko naman hindi naman ganun kalala kasi nalalakad ko naman. Di ko lang matakbo na maayos. Yeah.
Ano ba nangyari? Kailan ka ba na-injure? Kasi biglaan lang namin itong balita na to biglang hindi ka pala maglalaro ngayon.
Yung last game namin against Letran na fourth quarter yun. Nasahod ako ng pagtalong ko tapos tumama yung itong right knee ko. Ayun, pero pinagbag ko lang yun tapos nilaro ko pa nung umabot pa ako ng second overtime. Ayun, naramdaman ko na lang nung wala na yung adrenaline ko, nagpapahinga na ako yun.
After it all, and kondisyon ka naman Paeng, so huwag ka masyadong kabahan. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Moving forward, nakita natin, ganda na nilaro ng mga bata mo na point guards. Ganda na nilaro ni Maliwat, ni James Maliwat, na sobrang steady. Nung endgame na pinasok siya, maganda yung tinakbo nyo. And ni Ramilo, na nakadalawang 3 points, ganda ng bunot sa kanya, quality minutes. Ano nakikita mo dito sa mga bata mong kapatid?
Ito naman kay James po, nung kinagabihan ng last game namin sa Letran na feeling ko na parang masakit yung tuhod ko. Chinat ko siya, minessage ko siya na ayun bro, magpakondisyon ka kasi baka di ako makalaro itong next game. And then sabi ko na mag-step up ka. Ayun, nag-perform naman siya ng maayos. Saka naniniwala ako sa kanya kasi lagi ko siya kasama sa training na facilitator siya, magaling siya magdala ng bola. Saka nakikita niya lahat sa loob ng court. Saka kay Ramilo naman na steady rin din siya na spot-up shooter din. Alam ko darating din yung time na makakatulong siya sa team.
Paeng, kanina binabanggit na ng mga players, mga teammates mo, yung mga gagraduate. Binanggit si Scoob, tsaka si Rex Gabat. Sino pa ba yung graduating sa inyo?
Ayun, si Scoob lang, saka si Rex Gabat yung graduating sa amin ngayong season.
Ikaw, this is your 3rd year now playing in the NCAA. Ilang kukumpletuhin mo pa kaya itong 2 years mo remaining?
Naka-pressure naman yung tanong mo. Mas matindi ka pa promesyo kaysa doon sa depensa nila
Actually, di ko pa po alam ano mangyayari. Habang di pa tapos yung season, naka-focus lang ako dito. Wala pa akong decision talaga kung maglalaro pa ako or hindi na next season. Ayun, nag-pray lang din ako kay God kung anong plano sa akin.
And hopefully, nagbuhat ka na ba after nung game nyo sa Letran? Hindi, kasi yun yung test Pagka usually MCL o LCL, pag nakaka-leg press ka, nakaka-squat ka. Nakaka-squat ka naman. So hopefully, we're praying for the best outcome. Kailan ba check-up mo?
Bukas daw po.
Hopefully after MRI, maklear ka at makalaro ka na agad dahil importante ka sa liga, #1 scorer and one of our best defensive players.
Okay, Paeng, baka merong nanonood ngayon na gusto mong batiin.
Ayun, binabati ko yung San Sebastian community, lahat ng sumusuporta sa team. Yung mga pare na sumusuporta sa amin, si Father Fexon, Father Arnel Diaz, ayun, yung maraming natutulong sa team. Ayun, yung mga boss namin, sila Boss Ronquillo, sila Boss Chris. Ayun, lahat ng mga boss na tumutulong sa amin. Saka yung family ko na sumusuporta palagi sa akin, yung mga kapatid ko na nandyan sila Ate Sheila, Kuya Jaymar. Ayun, maraming salamat sa inyo. Saka yung mga sumusuporta sa akin sa Northern Samar, mga kababayan ko dyan. Saka yung dito sa Manila, yung mga taga San Rafael, San Miguel, yung mga dyan ako lumaki, binabati ko kayo.
Ayan, #1 scorer, #1 in steals, Paeng Are of the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. Paeng, pagaling ka.
Oo.
Thank you po.
Kailangan natin yan.
Alright, we will take a break at magpapatuloy ang ating post-game coverage dito sa GTV at sa Heart of Asia. Don't go away.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LTU at San Beda Law School. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
Alam niyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools?
The most convincing win of the season for San Sebastian as they dominate Arellano, especially in the fourth quarter. 88-75 was the final count. We were able to talk to 4 different members of San Sebastian already, and it's going to be an interesting finish for them in their last 4 games.
Yeah, and maganda to dahil nagkaroon din ng confidence yung ibang players nila kasi it's a long season. Injuries will happen, things will be out of control. But again, you need to find ways of winning. Sabi nga ni Coach Arvin, hindi naman tumatangkad yung mga players niya sa San Sebastian kahit na anong gawin niya. So he needs to find a way to win. And today was a testament to it. Field goal shooting, 51%, 11 3-pointers made, plus 18 in perimeter scoring. This is the big story right here. Plus 17 from the bench, 16 of those coming from Nico Aguilar.
And what we don't see here is the 41% from the free throw line ng Arellano. That really did them in this game. Mahirap manalo when you can't capitalize on those freebies.
No, I know that by heart. Dahil a lot of teams have been losing because of free throw shooting. Yan, ha?
Yeah. Just put the pieces together with that last statement of Mr. Antonio here. All right, Felebrico, 17 points career high, man.
Double for TJ Felebrico, 17 and 10 career high for Nico Aguilar with 60% from the field. Rex Gabat stepping up in the fourth quarter, providing 7 points in that stretch. Ablanman, happy birthday, JL Capulong. We would have celebrated it with a win, but 14 points would be a good enough consolation for Yabiera. Dismal shooting for him, 2 out of 12 throughout the ball game, but still finished with 11 points. And Timac Ongotan, pedestrian 10 points for Timac. We were not able to really feel his presence in this game. Parang in spurts lang yung mga corner crash niya kasi to start the season, siya yung nagiging barometer ng team nila.
Ayain kaya ni Nico si JL sa 8 all you can.
Dapat.
Birthday naman niya.
Dapat. Oo, sagot na kita pre. Baka libre. Di ba? 5+1 eh. Baka libre. Sagot ka na namin. So ito ngayon, Anton, ating team standings. The Benil Blazers who took care of business against the EAC Generals is comfortably at number 1. They're getting healthy with Donnie Inot coming back in fold, and they look good as they should as the preseason top pick. And Mapua Cardinals at number 2 at 10 and 3, getting a lot of big wins throughout the way. San Beda, who has been challenged in the second round with a 2-2 record. They're at 8 and 5. They are at that number 3. And then dikit tayo dito ngayon. Letra Knights at 7 and 7, half a game behind. This is the LP Pirates who lost their game yesterday. And the EAC Generals who lost earlier, 6 and 8 ang Perpetual. Altas, Arellano is at 5 and 9. JRU is at 4 and 9. And San Sebastian is at 4 and 10. If San Sebastian sweeps their remaining games, there might be something to talk about. And Letran starting iffy in the second round. Perpetual winning big time yesterday, which was really a big win for them to solidify at least a puncher's chance to get into the Final Four.
So mathematically, nobody is out yet as of this point.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about this NCAA season. I've seen a team get 25 offensive rebounds in one ball game, and I thought I've seen enough of basketball in my lifetime. Then I saw a team play at a breakneck pace from start to finish, talking about San Sebastian na kung paano sila nagsimula ng season hanggang ngayon, sinusustain nila. Sabi nga, yung 5S na yan, natatanda ko lang, yung speed and stamina dahil ramdam natin with San Sebastian.
I'll just say this, my friend. We can't get enough and we can't escape even if we tried watching the game of basketball.
No, we are parang vortex eh. Papasok lang tayo, black hole eh. Lalo na pag NC kasi sobrang accessible na tayo with Heart of Asia, of course with GTV, and then when you click on YouTube, you have your Facebook feeds for NCAA and for GMA Sports. So, and it's on demand eh.
It's all over our algorithm.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. And all our highlights. So, catch all these highlights dyan sa mga platforms natin dahil even if you missed games, it's easy to make up.
Alright, balik tanaw muna tayo. Let's go to our week in review.
Patuloy ang karera patungo sa Final Four. Sino nga ba ang mga nangunguna at sino ang mga naghahabol? Alamin natin yan dito sa ating Week in Review. Nung nakaraang Biyernes,
Andrada, another one. Heat check.
tinalo ng San Beda ang Perpetual 57-53. Bumida ang Red Lions team captain na si Yukian Andrada na gumawa ng 21 puntos.
Andrada from the free throw line.
Sa sumunod na laro,
Chris Ovilla on the reverse.
pinataob ng Mapua ang Letran 86-78. Nanguna para sa Cardinals si Chris Ovilla na gumawa ng 19 na puntos, 10 rebound at 9 na assists. Over the weekend,
RJ will take this one himself. RJ with a big-time basket.
Arellano picked up an important win over LPU. The Chiefs defeated the Pirates 91-86 to keep their Final Four hopes alive. On that same Saturday,
Oftana for three.
EAC outlasted San Sebastian 101-94 to improve their record to 6-6. Sunday's game saw Benilde stay at the top of the standings after registering their 10th victory of the season in 12 games.
Look at the big man. Handle the ball. Eusebio on the drive. Anton Eusebio. Count the basket plus the foul.
The Blazers beat JRU 80-65. Also that day, Mapua extended their win streak to 4 after besting San Beda 58-55.
There's Cyrus Cuenco as well. Step back three. Got it!
The Cardinals' record now stands at 10-3, putting them right behind the league-leading Benilde Blazers. As for the Red Lions, they have been relegated to third place with an 8-5 record. Para naman sa mga laban ng Martes,
Cuajo for the three. Cuajo!
winakasan ng Letran ng kanilang 3-game losing skid matapos talunin ng San Sebastian 101-98 sa double overtime. Pumasok muli sa top 4 ang Knights sa kanilang 7-6 win-loss card. Sa pangalawang laro,
Ayun lang na libre. Oh!
naisahan ng Arellano ang Perpetual 66-59. At ayan po mga kapuso ang latest happenings sa second round ng men's basketball. Hanggang sa muli, manatiling nakatutok sa NCAA Season 100. Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies.
I see you are getting some flashbacks.
Oh, Brad. Unang-una sa lahat yung Jimboy Estrada tsaka Deo Cuajo na 34 and 30. Grabe. And that offense is really a sight to behold. The different type of Letran basketball. Nakikita natin a lot of pick and roll action, a lot of post action sa guards with Jimboy Estrada. So we'll see if they can salvage the season. Kasi they are at number 4 pero marami pa silang nagko-content dyan. Pero wag mo nang paalala kasi I watched that Mapua San Beda game. Oh my goodness, Mapua wanted it. Tinanong mo ako before that game kung yung mga keys to the game. Number 1, points of attack, check. Cuenco, umatake na umatake, and he was the telling sign. Offensive rebounding. Big check. 25 offensive rebounds compared to 3 by San Beda. They were plus 22, which converted into plus 33 field goal attempts in a very low-scoring ball game. And hindi ko nasabing free throws dahil physicality. Mapua dictated the physicality. San Beda had free throws, but they were not able to make it. Because pinanonood ko itong mga games na to. And St. Benilde, oh my goodness, with Allen Liwag leading the troops. And a healthy Tony Inot, Gabi Cometa, Jomel Ancheta, Ian Torres, these guys. And Antonio Eusebio played well in crunch time today. So, all things are clicking para kay Coach Charles. But again, we gotta see the games be played.
So Benilde improves to 11-2 at the top of the team standings, and you see a big gap between October 30 and November 5. NCAA will be taking a quick break, of course, para sa Undas as we see the schedule here. So October 30, see the games, Perpetual Benilde, very important right there. Letran also in EAC Final Four implications. And then we get right back at it November 5. LPU, San Sebastian, JRU, Arellano, these are the teams that are trying to get in that Final Four picture. At pagdating naman ng November 6, that's a Wednesday, EAC San Beda, long break for the Red Lions.
Oh, yeah.
And then Perpetual versus Mapua.
They were supposed to play I think Friday, if I
They were supposed to play
Friday.
against San Sebastian.
Yep, against San Sebastian. But again, games on Tuesday, it will be the Mapua Cardinals against their neighbors, the LPU Pirates. And hopefully LPU will field a healthier team this coming Tuesday.
Yeah, at least Maclod Guadagna was able to come back already. And then at 2:30 p.m., San Beda versus JRU. JRU coming off a win.
Oo, yung Barrera, piso-piso. Ang dami niyang nakuha doon. Sabi kasi itong team na to, itong JRU, they have pieces in Lozano, Barrera, si MJ, nandiyan dyan. So, may mga pyesa si Coach Louie na nakita natin to parang season 97. Bata yung team eh. Bata yung team, kailangan lang mag-percolate, kailangan mag-mature, kailangan pahinugin, pero meron at meron kasi they're competing.
So, you talked about Benil coming together, a player whose game is finally coming together.
Oh, this guy is a beast.
Yeah.
He is a beast.
A young powerhouse. He is our power player for the week. Let's check it out. It is Chris Hubilla of the Mapua Cardinals.
There is a player from Intramuros that plays with a powerful combination of speed and force.
Upper hand sila. Number 2 sila.
Hubilla. Wow! Okay.
He goes hard on every possession and attacks the rim with reckless abandon.
Hubilla scoring at the rim.
And although he is only a rookie,
Good pass. Pass underneath. Chris Hubilla. Bumawi.
he's got own man strength. Chris Hubilla has emerged as a key cog in Mapua's quest for a title. Last October 18, the Cardinals scored a huge win against their neighbors down the block, Letran, as they conquered the Knights 86-78 behind the near triple-double of their prized recruit. And against the defending champion San Beda, Hubilla starred for Mapua.
Offensive rebound.
Chris Hubilla relentlessly attacking for Mapua.
Registering a game-high 17 points to fuel his squad to a morale-boosting
13 points now for the rookie.
58-55 triumph. With these latest victories, the Mapua Cardinals are starting to look like a squad that is more than capable of making a return to the finals, especially if Chris Hubilla can stay consistent. But right now, he is our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
So since we are moving towards the end of the elimination round, it is time now to get back to reviewing our preseason predictions and picks.
Oo. Ano yung pick ko? It was CSB, San Beda, Letran, and EAC. So in the running pa yung dalawa. Pero Mapua really stamped their class this season with a renewed vigor defensively. Kasi karamihan ng panalo ng Mapua, they just outwork and out-hustle their opponent. Again, I can't stress it enough. Against Letran, they were back against the wall in the first half. They just wore their boots tighter, crashed the boards, and now they're comfortably at the number 2 spot.
All right, so the top 4 is actually yung picks ko pasok. I had San Beda at number 1, Benil at number 2, Letran at number 4, and Mapua at number 3. So right now, nag-jumble lang, but the top 4 is in there. Rookie of the Year, who did you pick?
Rookie of the Year, I went with, I think it was Jimboy Estrada.
But unfortunately, that ejection disqualifies him. So right now, it looks like Hubilla could be in the running.
Hubilla, freshman of the year. Freshman of the year. Dahil fresh high school graduate si Chris Hubilla. Larong mama lang po. Pero fresh high school graduate yan. Nakatapat niya dyan si Mark Goho Cruz eh. Kasi Goho Cruz naman, coming off that Junior Altas program, diretso angat sa seniors, and impactful yung nilalaro niya. And we have a lot of new faces who are really doing well. Jumel Lancheta, also a transferee, so he might be up there for Rookie of the Year. Pero MVP, Oh, Allen Liwag Nag-Allen Liwag ako. May
Yeah.
resibo.
Wait.
May resibo, Brad.
I checked the receipt. You said Chris Pagaran
No,
first.
Chris Pagaran first. Pero
Yeah, and then there was
it
a
was
back-
my pick.
there was a backup.
Pero pagka
Okay.
sa stats, if we base it on stats, based on effect. Kasi I picked Chris Pagaran because I wanted him to have more of an effect sa koponan ng Perpetual. But if you look at the stats, which is the MVP award, I mean, Allen Liwag with field goals, rebounds, points in the paint, shot blocks. He's top 3 when it comes to shot blocks and rebounds. And he's one of the best finishers underneath the basket. And he's the best player of that squad.
So since I'm feeling nice today, I will let that one slide. But you kind of invalidated your pick
No.
by
It's,
putting a backup Allen Liwag in there. Okay.
Parang automatic pick si Allen Liwag Nakita natin throughout. Ikaw, sino ba MVP pick mo?
Clint
Escamis.
And I still think it's going to be a
Neck to
very
neck.
tight race for the MVP. So, sayang
Wala si Martin. Hindi natin
yung usapan
kulang
Alright, well, partner, great working with you
Of
again,
course,
brother.
always. And
Alright, blessed Sunday.
Big week ahead for all the NCAA schools.
And again, maraming salamat sa pagtutok and for sticking with us in our post-game coverage and discussion. Thanks to our director, Elmond Salbahan, our courtside reporter, Glycel Galpo, and of course, my partner here, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, and all of us from GMA Synergy. Ako si Anton Rojas. Nagsasabing maraming salamat sa inyong panonood and we will see you all again on Tuesday sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies.
Kabailan tayo daytoy, kaya naton ini, kaya na ini, kaya naton ini. Kabailan tayo daytoy, kaya naton ini. Own the future. Together we'll be flying high. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit.